afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DR Market, and today I'm doing my personal journal, also known as memory keeping journal, scrapbooking, whatever you want to call it. So let's see. I think I just incorporate a little bit of, scrapbooking and junk journaling, and it's all kind of mixed together. Now I have the, I have the white on here. Now I've changed my mind. I just cut some cardstock pieces from that, one of these cardstock, what is it called? Cardstock packet. Here, I'll show you. It's kind of big. That's it right there. It's double-sided. This is, I don't know, it's DCWV Floral Couture. Now, I don't know if this was like a Joanne fabric brand or... That's where I got it. They had a really good sale. So, okay, so now I'm going to go in and trim these photos up a little bit, get rid of the white. Because I've decided to use this as kind of like a little frame. I think it kind of looks good there with the green there. And I realize I don't have all, these are the grandkids, their school sports photos. So, and I realized I don't have all of them for some reason. I don't know. I think when the photos are sent to me and then not realizing that, they're taken so early in the school year. It's a little weird. There, I'm just trimming those up. And then what happens is I'm just like going, oh, well, they end up falling in my iPhone on the date they were taken. And then so I'm not seeing them when I save them. Because maybe I didn't get them right away when they were first taken. So I'll have to go back and... Oh, sorry, I was like cutting that off. Here, I think I'm going to throw that one upside down. I'm kind of like just choosing an order here. These are the grandsons and their, this is with their team. And we just, my daughter, she just took a photo of the large one and then cut it out for me. So this will be the first page. This is my granddaughter. She's not in her, this was for volleyball. That's why I go, oh, I don't think I have them all. And then this is the grandson and his mom. He did soccer. And then there's another one. He did cross country. There's a cute one there. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'll have to use the liquid glue for this just because it's the cardstock, and I think it works a little bit better. So like I think what I'm going to do is just do like, I'm going to have to scoot this over though. Is just do one of the photos with a, a frame. Let's see, I'll line it up a little bit on the lines there. And hopefully I can get a decent cut. I wonder if I should probably try to go all the way across. Because the photos are, they're kind of the same size. So I'm going to do it a little bit bigger, and then that way I can cut it off if I need to. I can always trim down. So let's see. Let's go ahead and try the... Oh, it moved. I hate when that happens. I'm not holding it all the way. So hopefully, oh, there we go. Okay, that was a good slice there. That's so big. I'll just put that off to the side. If it's too big, I can always go back and trim off a little bit. Just line up. Using the lines on my mat here is very helpful. As long as it's straight on the other side. There we go. Oh, that worked out. Now, this, since it's double-sided, I mean, I can flip it over and use the other side, too. So I just thought that would be, you know, a little interesting. And then I can do the rounded corners. I can actually do that, too. Turn it just a little bit. Well, maybe we'll go this way. So we don't, there we go, we're not chopping off the face. I like that. It's good. And now, you know, I don't know what to do for like some of these sports, cross country. they run. I don't have a picture of a track, so you know, we're just gonna have to get these in there though, and I'll put some labels on there just to say, you know, what it was that he did. So I think I'll put this down first. Yeah, that's gonna go that way. I'm not putting down that tape yet, have I? So yeah, that tape, I did figure out how to get it off without damaging the paper now, so that's good. Oh, I should probably, you know what, get some tape that has sports on it. That would probably really work out, since it seems like they're always going to be in sports, which is good. Keeps them busy, out of trouble. They're all doing really well. These two boys here that just finished these sports are now into wrestling. So they just keep continuing on. And they're very short. I think it's like only 6 weeks. It goes by really fast. The bad thing is that it's on Friday afternoon. I realize not everybody can go. I'm not like, well, I do work outside of the home, but I can do my own hours. I get to select my hours, so I just make sure that I don't schedule myself for Friday afternoons. Okay, I'm looking for, oh, there it is, sorry. There's a pause there, trying to find the corner rounder. I just think it just adds a little bit to the photos, you know, corner rounder. So this is plugged up a little bit, which is nice. Then I don't have to, I just kind of left it plugged up, and then that way the glue doesn't go all over the place. Oh, you know what? I think I needed to put that one down. Oh well, maybe if I just set it there and not push down too much yet. Oh, there's glue coming out. This one I like because it has I got the name of the school on there and the year, so that kind of worked out, even though I know what school they went to. I think I might have to put that on a label a little bit better, since I'm kind of tucking this one under, just so it hits. I'm just trying to get it away from the edge a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, get rid of some of that glue I got on there. Okay, there we go. Try not to hit the photo with it. I know I keep forgetting to bring paper towels in here. There we go. All right, so then we just go on and do the other side. And then we'll put I could have did the youngest brother first that time, because you know how it is, like you always put the oldest first, so I did the youngest first on that one. Okay, let's set those aside. Let's see, we'll get some more rounded corners. I'll just go ahead and do those first since I know I'm going to do that. And you know, I could change up the background and things. Let's see, we'll do him at the top up there maybe. And let's see where that piece goes. But I am going to keep doing the little border here on this photo here. Let's see, I'll just get it lined up. I mean, I could, you know, I could use that trimmer, but it's so big. It takes up like my whole little work area. There we go. Let's see. Probably should have him that over that way. It's got to stay away from the sides over there. We could drop this down, and I think that'll work. Just that I'm not trying. I don't want to cover up any faces. That's what I'm trying not to do. Now, since this is football, I do have football photos. I mean photos. Football stickers. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll flip that around. We'll do that side. That's what I like about this double-sided. It gives you options. Like, you know, oh, that's a different color. Let's see, I'm going to put it about there. And this is not bulking it up too much. Just, you know, adding, kind of just doubling up on the cardstock is all. So, I kind of like that, you know, a little, just a little offside like that. But I can go, you know, once I go in with some labels and stickers, it'll probably just, you know, just give it a little bit more personality. Trying not to have glue on my fingers so I don't press on the photo there. Yeah, do you guys kind of like do this like scrapbook, I guess you would call it, or memory keeping of some sort? But then what I do too is like any ephemera from any event and stuff I do put in here also, which I love doing that. There we go. Just staying away from the side over there and overlap just a little bit. Let's see, so this one's done. So let's see, we can just, I just want to get it just a little bit out of the way. And then this side. Again, you know, I'm going to cut off some of the extra though at the top. These always seem to have a little extra, the ones that are taken. Let's see, maybe about there. That way, I like doing this just because in that way I can, you know, just focus on the people. Okay. Didn't quite get that one all the way. There we go. That's me and my granddaughter. This one's good. It's complete. It's filled up there. And that's my daughter-in-law with her son. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and do the smaller one. Or maybe I should just do both, huh? Well, kind of ran out here. Kind of free-handing it. Let's see, corners. Let's get those corners. This was taken at the school. She wasn't in her uniform, but she got her award. And the others got their award, so. They all get I think they all get a certificate of participation. But then the two eldest actually got a little trophy for, I can't, you know, they have different categories and stuff, which I'll probably have to go look up or ask. Like most improved, and I don't know, they have all different kinds of categories. I don't know. I'm just proud of them. I don't even care that they get awards or not. I'm so proud of them, just, you know, for wanting to be involved, you know, with the school activities. I think that's important. Let's see, now this one, oops, kind of high up there, huh? Oh, I didn't put the tape on. This is where, that is where it's going to. Not cut that down, just tear that down a little bit more. Just remember to use my scraper over there. Okay, let's see. Okay, we should probably go this way now since that's over that way. We could do it like that. Oh, I like that. Go down just a little bit more. Like I said, then we'll get some, with the labels on there, it'll just add to it. I don't usually do the labels, you know, while I'm filming. So I kind of get, I don't know, stage fright. You know, my mind will just go blank as far as what I want to write on there. I know some people can just write and write and write, and I don't know. I've never been able to do that. Let's see. I wonder if I just turn this just a little bit just to have a little, yeah, I like that. Let's turn it just a tad. So these are all different dates. These are not, I didn't even try to go to the date. I just chose the date that they got the awards. So I thought, figured that way, you know, it just would be a lot easier. Okay, I think I was going to show you guys that I did put labels on the last one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I did. I'll just show you real quick what I did. Oh, that was the, there. I put the, I don't know if I did this on camera or not. Maybe I did, but that's what I mean about the labels. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did. But they just add, you know what I mean? That just adds to the whole thing. So if you guys are wanting to add stuff to yours. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now he's the youngest, so I'm going to do the youngest at the top. Just kind of give the youngest, you know. It's like even when you sign, I remember, you know, with my kids, you'd sign like a birthday card or something, or Christmas cards, and it would always be in the order, in age order. And the younger ones were like, hey, why am I always last? Okay, I do have more, so let's see here. Maybe I'll put just a strip down the middle. That would be something different, huh? Oh, that went cockeyed on that piece. So let's see here. If I can straighten that up. Just went a little bit wonky. You know, this ruler is 12 inches, but that little metal piece keeps moving. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't move this time. Okay. Do an inch or maybe an inch and a half. I think an inch and a half would probably look better. And I can use the dark side or I can use the lighter side. Okay, there we go. See I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go like that. And then when I put these on there, it'll just be something different. Except I think I'm gonna use that side right there. So let's see, I'm gonna use the darker side because this side has birds on it, so. I could make a belly band, but I don't. Belly bands, sometimes stuff falls out. So this is not the time for a belly band. This is just a decorative piece. Let's see, sometimes, yeah, there we go, it's going. I don't want to press too hard because then I'll cut into my actual piece there. Okay, that looks good. I might need a little bit of glue. I don't think I went quite to the top. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm really trying hard to keep that in the frame there. Okay. If I, you know, when I'm rubbing like that and the camera's moving, it's because the camera's actually attached to the table, so that's why. Okay, I am going to turn these photos just a tad. I like that. Okay, we'll get this one on first. That one's got a little bit going underneath, not much. I just have to keep it away from the side too much. Yeah, just make sure that does not. I mean, if it caught a little bit, it would be fine, but I'm trying to just keep it away. I think what I'll do is I'll find some stickers. I don't know if I have any stickers like that, but just something to add. Oh, you know, I know what I have to add too. I have those little photo frame pieces like this. Maybe I can add some of those on there. I won't be able to slip them under the photos, but maybe if I just, you know, line it kind of right beside it. That's not too bad. It overlapped just a little bit. I know, just to have something on there. That covers up the photo, but I think I can just cut that, right? Yeah, I'll cut that right there. I guess I'd just go over it a little bit, maybe. Oh, why not? Just to have something else on there. Interesting, you know? That might squeeze out. There we go. That looks different. Not different. Just a little, you know, just a little extra. That's all. Just a little extra. Okay, let's see. Maybe something different. Oh, this one has, well, that's kind of interesting. I did that side, so I should do this side, right? You know, and I could put that right on there too. It does have a weird thing there. I wonder if I go up a little bit. Let's see, maybe if I turn it. Okay, that's a lot better if I turn it. Okay. These I got on, was it the TikTok shop? And there, see, it's touching all of it, so think it makes it look a lot better when it touches everything. Okay, there's that. Like I said, this is just the sports award. I mean, the date is what I'm using. So, okay, here's this one. This one's kind of the same. Let's try and get a different one. Let's see. Is there something on there, or is it? Oh, it's part of it. Okay. Let's see, I could do, oh, that's way too much over space. I could just put it there. You can just flip it. That's over the team, so that's okay. I'm just gonna do it. Notice I'm not covering up the faces. We are good. And that is on the cinch edge, so that'll actually hold it in also. But the glue actually probably will help. Oh, maybe just up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I said, I'm just adding you know, little pieces here and there just to add some more interest. There's negatives in there too, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do with negatives. Let's see. There's another little piece here. Then we have these pieces here. These are, oh, I know. These are like little faux, what are those things called? Those slides. That's what those are. Faux slides. Let's see if I can get something on here. Without covering the face. Where's the, okay, that's over there. Kind of looking for my little piece of tape there. Okay, I don't like that. What else do we have over here? I think this is what takes so long, right? Trying to figure out what to put on here. Kind of like that. Goes like that other one. So these are just some little pads. Oh, you know what? That would be cool to use those as little labels to write stuff on. Let's see. Here's, oh, like here's a negative that was exposed, which is kind of cool. Just not sure if I want that on here. Let's see. Well, might as well just dump it out, right? This would be cool, like to put on a little photo. Not that one, but you know. Oh, there's a little piece there. It says record. I like the color on there. And here's another one of these. Maybe I'll use this one. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. It's the same, but I like that one. I don't even know which side is the right. I guess it doesn't matter. Little glue on each little one so it doesn't come off. Let's see here. What I was doing though, I want to make sure that, yeah, there we go. I'll pull down just a little bit more. Oh, got a little glob of glue there. And it's touching everything. I think it adds some interest too when you got a different color in there. Okay, you guys, there we go. So So there is the first page of this, second page, third page, fourth page. There we go. It is coming along. This is the first part of November, so getting there. Hopefully I'll be done with December and December. Oh, I doubt it though with Christmas, but I'll try. Get as close as I can. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments, likes, and shares, subscriptions, new subscribers, and current subscribers. Till next time, you guys, happy crafting. Bye-bye.